In case you don't know, and you haven't seen the latest polls, the American people hold the President of the United States in contempt. They hold this institution in contempt. They hold the Republican Party in contempt. They hold the Democratic Party in contempt. They think that maybe, given all of the crises facing this country, it's about time that there was some bold leadership here.
You use the word homos in the military. You have insulted thousands of men and women who have put their lives on the line.
You insulted Mr. Castle. Mr. Castle, a few moments ago, a good Republican, told you that we're seeing not only the decline of manufacturing jobs, but white-collar information technology jobs. You have insulted tens of millions of American workers. You support a trade policy which is selling them out, only working for the CEOs. They're substantially increasing health care costs for veterans who have put their lives on the line defending this country. They're increasing our deficit, increasing our national debt, all on behalf of the richest people in this country. This bill is bought and paid for by millionaires and billionaires, and anyone who votes for it should be ashamed of themselves.
We're spending $270 billion a year on the military, but we don't have a major enemy. I know it hurts your feelings. I know you're upset about it. I know you're hoping and praying that maybe we'll have another war. Maybe somebody will rise up. Who are you worried about? Iraq? Panama? Who are you worried about? I'll tell you who I'm worried about. I'm worried about the fact that our workers are seeing a decline in their standard of living. They want to see our industry be rebuilt.
Does any of this matter to you? Do you give one whit of concern to the middle class and working families of this country? CEOs make more than 500 times of what their workers make. The middle class is shrinking. We have the greatest gap between the rich and the poor of any industrialized nation, and this is an economy that is improving. I hate to see what would happen if our economy was sinking.
What I have said ever since this financial crisis began: if a financial institution is too big to fail, that financial institution is too big to exist.
If Wall Street does not end its greed, we will end it for them. You want to know why the American people are angry and disgusted and frustrated? 95% of all new income created in this country went to the top 1%.
The United States has the lowest voter turnout of any industrialized nation on earth. And listening to this debate here tonight, the only question that comes to my mind is why 40% of the people bothered to vote. The previous speaker talked about two sides of the aisle. I suggest that he was implying that there are basic differences of opinion. I think most Americans don't perceive that. They see one big aisle. And they would like to see people in this body begin to stand up for the working people and the poor people and the elderly people who are getting ripped off outrageously by this S&L bailout. The American people want to see our kids educated. They want a Head Start program. They want their kids to be able to go to college. They want to wipe out the fact that 5 million children in this country go to bed hungry. Let's have the guts to give some leadership to this country.
Don't underestimate me.
No matter how many children live in poverty, no matter how high the unemployment numbers are, they want more and more and more. And I say enough is enough. Stand up, fight back, and make this government work for all of us.